I hate living in squalor. I've got plans.
This is not squalor. This is genteel poverty, which we will be relieved of when Daddy becomes something big in the Wonderbrush Company.
The biggest wonder is he ever sells a brush.
Kindly remember that man in his lone bed had to single-handedly raise 4 infant daughters after Mummy was killed in the Blitz.
She ran off with a yank.
Does that sound likely from someone who made their own jam?
He raised us single-handedly. We had a new auntie every few months. His bed had a bigger turnover than a baker's oven.
He slept on the sofa. And if anyone inquired, he always slept on the sofa. I better look in on Daddy. Don't leave the tap dripping. She's on her own planet.
Right. Low card loses. Who's sleeping with Hyacinth?
We don't get any giggles. All she talks about is the house she's going to live in one day.
Keeps you awake half the night choosing wallpaper.
It's time you grew up, our Rose. Life's not a giggle.
It is if you know where to look.
Right. Pick your cards. Lowest sleeps with Hyacinth.
Not only no giggles, you daren't whisper any secrets.
I should think you daren't, not yours. Oh. What are you giggling at, you two?
She's lost a George and found an Eric.
That's another one. How do you remember which one's which?
I find if you snog a bit, it all comes back to you.
What's wrong with Mr. Cartwright's moustache?
What's he hiding behind it? I don't like you in the car with a married moustache. You've got a bicycle.
I have to look decent at work. Mr. Cartwright says I'm an asset at reception.
You never smile, you misery.
You keep your face like a sore bum.
I smile at work. What's there to smile about here? Daddy's doing his best. He recently sold a family pack of Wonder Cleaner. Spent his commission before he gets it. Oh, to your tone, madam. Daddy was a hero. But Aldershot? Oh, Aldershot was at war with Germany. And then he served in the desert.
I know. He still keeps a picture of a belly dancer in his wallet.
Out of respect for her services to the Allied cause. Just like mothers to the Americans, drinking away through the 8th Air Force. Hands across the sea, Violet.
On legs by the sound of
Do you
it.
think we could all be American?
Might be better than living in this dump. I think it's time you all went to sleep.
Could be eligible for Hollywood.
Oh, and leave Eric.
Good night, everyone. Say your prayers and dream nicely. No funny stuff. Won't we all have an inherited mother's genes? She made her own jam.
Oh, dear, I forgot the sausage rolls.
Hyacinth!
Well, there should be somebody here. There's food on the table. Of a rather unimaginative variety, it must be said. I think it needs a smidgen of my own cuisine. Richard, bring my accoutrements through, will you, dear? Well, this will be the principal buffet table.
Well,
of
I
course.
must be getting on, Mrs. Bucket. Okay.
I'll catch you later, Vicar, and fill you in on Sheridan's progress at university.
Oh, good.
He's doing brilliantly well, you know.
Ah.
His tutors all forecast astonishing things for him. Just put them down there, dear. They should be quite safe. Now, I'd better try and bring a little style and polish to this food. I shall need some extra people for the unskilled jobs. Receptive people who are willing to watch and learn. Elizabeth, come here, dear. While Richard is guarding my china, will you go and round me up a few willing helpers?
What if they won't come, Hyacinth?
What do you mean won't come? Just tell them who it's for, dear.
It hasn't worked. You don't know that. Well, look at him. Does he look jealous? Maybe he's hiding it. Doing a very good job. Maybe he's in turmoil inside. Well, if he is, it's indigestion. Let's find out. Onslow, do you think you'll be able to cope now that Daisy's got a toy boy? He will. I think he'll be able to cope.
I trust you've remembered your cruets, ladies. Oh, you do your lettuce like that, do you? Sort of lumpy and carefree. My Sheridan prefers his arranged rather more symmetrically. But then he has such natural good taste. My mummy, he used to boast, designs the perfect salad. A wicked boy, Sheridan. I used to protest, of course, covered with embarrassment, but that's how he was. So perceptive, even at that age. Yes, you need real skill to master cling film, don't you, dear? Oh, yes, he always had good taste, even as quite a small child. When other boys would come home from school looking as though they'd barely survived an explosion, my Sheridan would always have his tie on straight and the cleanest pair of knees in the civilized world. Oh, is that one of Mrs. Watson's cakes? Oh, yes, I can see it is now. She does try, bless her. That's one of Sheridan's favourite cakes, when it's made properly. Not that he has a sweet tooth, he's very self-disciplined. Oh, I remember his scoutmaster used to say that he'd never known anyone apply more grit and determination to the acquisition of his cook's badge than Sheridan. Oh, that's nice, dear. Whatever it is.
You're very quiet, William. Have you lost all interest in planning our soft furnishings?
Hyacinth, when are we going to do something else?
William Hitchcock, what makes you think I'm the kind of girl that would do something else?
I mean, some other activity.
Never, William. Not before marriage.
Such as going to the cinema.
Ah! We're saving up from a bottom drawer. I want to make you a home with all the refinements you can almost sometimes see advertised on our telly. A shipwreck! Don't look! Let's go home!
But wait, isn't that your father?
Look very much like him. I must tell Daddy he has a double.
No, it is. It's your father.
Oh, what superb eyesight you've got, William! Ah, the ukulele. Daddy always loved music. I expect he played till he was exhausted.
Who are these ladies?
He probably rescued them from drowning. No wonder he's exhausted.
They don't look wet.
Reflexes like lightning. Saved them before they even got wet. Step aboard, William.
Aboard?
Nautical term. It's that way. No room for all of us on that little boat. Please row Daddy back to where he left Daisy's bicycle. And if he's still dizzy from his war wound, wheel him back. But don't let him ride it.
Ah, Hyacinth. Just a little farewell before these ladies enter their nunnery.
And don't lend him any money.
I won't. He owes me 22 shillings and 8p.
Hurry back, William!
There's the sort of wild setting, open moorland with distant horizons, which is most practical for hawking because there's less chance of losing the falcons when they fly.
Is Father back yet with me bike?
William's rowing him back to where he left it.
Rowing?
Don't ask.
Father's coming.
Alone? God, it's in again. On my bike!
Where's the lifebelt? Get the lifebelt! Coming, Daddy!
I don't like you seeing Freddie.
I don't like your tarts.
Have you been unfaithful to me?
Not yet.
Bitch.
Swine.
There's only you for me, Dulcie.
Promise?
Yes. What about Freddie?
Freddie who?
There's someone in the canal.
Ask him where he went in. Where's my bike?
Don't pester Daddy while he's drowning. Daddy, what have you done with William?
Hyacinth?
Oh, Scotland leader! Oh, may I introduce my father? Very highly thought of in the Wonderbrush Company.
I can't see anything.
Are you sure?
Well, of course I'm sure.
Look, dear, if you'd climb just a little high, you could put your hand through the fanlight.
Don't knock my dish.
And don't tear me nets.
Please stop shouting at me. This requires concentration.
What's going on?
Daddy!
Daddy, where have you been?
We've been worried about you. Richard, come down.
Can't get down. Oh, his poor foot.
You see? That's what could have happened to me.
Onslow! Get me down off here!
It's a madhouse. A flaming madhouse. You got a nerve renting me a bed with this lot. I've a good mind to ask for my money back.
Daddy, don't cry.
You're back, that's the main thing.
I'll put the kettle on and make you a nice cup of tea.
I'll give you a hand.
I wouldn't let him play with your skateboard.
Some good telly on tonight. Do you watch Neighbours, Hyacinth?
Huh? Only when they're in danger of letting the area down. Then I feel it's my duty to keep an eye on them.